is Colorado's own Channel 2 News Daybreak.
It's a little bit gross, but you can't tell me you haven't experienced this. We're getting a taste of our own breath by having to wear masks all the time. So we are live with registered dental hygienist Patti DeMatteis on how to banish mask breath. Hey, Patti, how are you this morning?
Great. Glad to be here.
Okay, now this is advice I think a lot of people need help with. You know, wearing masks is a new thing. Okay, how do we get rid of that horrible mask breath? Does gum help maybe?
There's so many reasons to have bad breath. We just really are all about finding out what's causing it. And I say there's got to be some good things coming out of COVID. So I say putting on a mask and finding out that you do have an odor, then you need to know why, not just mask it. So you want to always start out with your dentist. You know, it might be oral, it might be decay, and like you said, gum disease or periodontal disease, and it could be a dry mouth. So in our practice, we actually test for the bacteria that are causing the infection. And when we find that out, then we give you specific products to use for your health, for your mouth. And what not everybody knows about is we know about gut probiotics, but we also have now oral care probiotics, and that makes a huge difference when you're having an odor, to use an oral care probiotic every day, which gives you fresher breath and whiter teeth. And so people find that really easy to do. And one of our favorite ones is ProBiora Pro by ProBiora Health. We also love any rinses and things that will keep the mouth more moist. Hydrating rinses are a really good thing too to keep the mouth moist.
Perfect. I mean, yeah, that's really eye-opening, I think, for a lot of us to hear that, you know, it's more than just brushing and more than just using that mouthwash. But do those sorts of things help? I mean, while you're trying to get to the root of your halitosis problem, do things that mask it, are they going to help you kind of get over your mask breath sort of in that meantime?
You can certainly do something in the meantime. I was talking with someone yesterday that was like, oh, I've been popping a mint in my mouth before I put my mask on. It really helps. And it was really hard for me not to say, listen, find out what's causing it now, just because you're masking it. You know, we don't want to do that. We always want to find out the cause. And it could save your life to find out that you have an odor. And one of the things that I'm so sensitive about is that bad breath is a hallmark symptom of periodontal disease, of course, but also of diabetes. And 1 out of 10 Americans have diabetes and don't even really know it. So if you find out that, you know, your mouth is healthy and you're using these products and you still notice a funky odor, then you want to make sure that you investigate that and see if you might have high blood sugar, because that is something that's very life-threatening, and we want to make sure that we find that out. And in this country, we don't know it. There's so many people running around with diabetes and don't know it. So I say COVID, putting on a mask may save our lives in 2 different ways.
Who knew that mask breath could actually turn out to be so important to your own health? You learn something brand new every single day. And you know what? One day when the pandemic is over and we no longer have to wear masks anymore, you might make some new friends too, because you'll have a little bit better breath.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. That was very enlightening. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is that something you've noticed, mask breath?
No.
No, never.
Of course not.
Come on. Everybody has.
Everybody has it.
Everybody has.